Alright everyone, welcome back to Let's Play Corpse Party. Okay, so I filmed an entire episode and got absolutely nowhere. No scenes, no nothing. I went back to the other building, searched everything, and the only thing I found was a note left on the teacher's desk saying that in this building, you put 3 notes on top of each other to get a message. So then in that episode I came here, tried going through the notes with the random letters on it, tried deciphering it, and couldn't. So I was left with no choice but to look up a guide, and then basically I figured out what to do. So now we're here. There's this that I can lift. Well, we're not getting through this what's in our way, so and then lift it up. Whoa. Okay. Well, what did that do? There's a few sentences scribbled on the desk. Be very careful around the green goose viral level 4. It can kill you. I ran into a spiritualist here who left behind a pair of shoes blessed with holy water. If one person wears them and all in attendance joins him, then and only then is it safe to traverse the accursed green goo. Whenever I see the sorrowful bodies of those who died here, I feel as if I may go mad with for you. I beg of you, survive these ordeals, live. A pair of shoes with a faint, nearly imperceptible bluish glow catches your eyes underneath the desk. Take them. Yes, they're the shoes I need to cross that. Acquired blessed shoes. Okay, that don't sound good. Sounds like they're mad. They didn't sound too happy that I took the shoes. This ain't the hallway. Whoops. Okay, well she's playing piano again, or he's playing piano, so they seem like they got over their attitude relatively quickly. Okay, so I don't know how long it's been since I saved. Not like it really matters, since everything I did was kind of pointless. I still want to know what the heck happened to him. So I want to say that she crossed into a different, I forget what the heck they even call it, different universe or whatever the heck they call it, because the one chick is now a shadow figure, which she wasn't before. But the one chick is still here, which, you know, would make you think she didn't. So I don't know. It's just weird. And this guy, where the hell did he come from? Nobody knows where he came from. And that's the chick it's all about. She was with Satoshi. I think his name's Satoshi. Mokita is what Naomi called him. That's his last name. But now we should be able to cross this stuff. I don't know. Okay, yes. There's something sparkling on the ground. Pick it up, yes. Alright, crystal of unsealing. What seems to be the problem, Yuka? I, really have to go to the bathroom. Oh, don't tell me you've been holding it in all this time, have you? Uh-huh. Ow. My, well, we best find you a place to relieve yourself then. No, I seem to recall our options being rather limited. Permanent records. Doors are fake, like a decoration. So what the hell does this crystal do? Which room is this? Okay, this is the art room. Can I use it on this thing? No. Okay, I mean, like, those are the messages. Shinozaki left a note on the teacher's desk back at the other building that was saying like 1A. Which way did I come from? I kind of want to check this building. Oh, maybe the crystal goes to that girl's bathroom. I mean, why the hell would you want to unseal that? I don't know. Like, really, she just needs to just go to the bathroom. Even with this complete stranger, I mean, just have him look away. I mean, shit, it's better than going into a room by yourself. You best believe I definitely would not. I don't know, maybe this crystal of unsealing opens one of these. I don't know. This game don't give me a lot of sense of direction, that's for sure. Every time I get something, I'm kind of forced to walk around the whole place, hoping to figure out what I can do. I don't know. Maybe something happened in here. Unlikely, but let's see. Yeah, see, you ain't going in there. So then the only thing I can think with this crystal is on that girl's bathroom. And if that don't work, I honestly have no idea what this crystal goes for. Maybe the principal's office. We'll try that while we're on the staircase before going to the girls' room. I'm sure he's probably, with the way this school seems set up, he's probably got some kind of personal bathroom in here. Nope. Doesn't work on that. So, girls' bathroom. Let's try it. If not, it has to be in the other building. The crystal of ceiling shattered. The Patron attached to the door have completely vanished. It's now opening with no difficulty whatsoever. Seems usable now. Will you be alright by yourself? Uh-huh, I'll be okay. Get to it then. I'll be waiting right here for you. Thanks. Yeah, because that went so well last time. Somebody waited right outside the door for you, didn't it? Hey, what's up? Whoever you are. Kazami, is it really you? Kurosaki, you're alive? You too, man. Are you a sight for sore eyes? Finally, someone else who isn't dead. Godforsaken place that this is. I was out of my wits' end just now. Let me tell you, outside of the school, there's nothing but trees as far as the eye can see. I thought about braving the wilderness, but it seems like one of those forests of the lost you see in video games. Once you enter, you can never leave. So what the hell is this place anyways? Damn it all. There are actual honest-to-goodness ghosts in here, you know? No shit. I think we may be stuck here for good. There's no way out for any of us. Did you see Mitsuki in the next room? She's dead. Yeah, I saw. I just don't know how to handle this. I feel like there's a certain number of dead bodies a person's expected to see within his lifetime. And I swear, in the last hour alone, I think I far surpassed my quota. Just yesterday, Mitsuki dumped her boyfriend after finding out he was cheating on her with 3 other women. She's been really down about it all morning. So I sent her stupid text messages during class to cheer her up. She seemed mad about it during study hall. But then she sent me a thank you message the very next period. I think I was actually able to lift her spirits a little. Now though, she's gone, killed by an actual spirit. I guess it was those children. And he just stabbed him? What? Huh? The fuck is wrong with this dude? Kazami, what are you doing? He just stabbed him. No. And then pushed him into the kicked him. What the hell was that for? Within these walls, doesn't matter if you're killed by them or killed by me. Either way, you're dead. Hey, Satoshi! Where? Gasp, what happened? Where am I? Was I knocked out? Yuka, are you there? Staff room. Victim memoirs. Why would you ask me that? That seems bad. Let's throw a save state down. It's been a while since we save stated. Okay, get the mouse off the screen. Good. An individual unaffiliated with the school broke into the building last night and killed himself. This is the 3rd such incident. The deceased was a 17-year-old single male from a neighboring something. I clicked a little too fast there. Strange but true stories of the occult. Chasing down the hidden paths of the cursed school building. It really exists. Give it a look. as well. Over the course of several days, a series of incidents occurred within the town in which young children disappeared one after another. Their whereabouts were ultimately discovered through a thorough police investigation, but said findings were very much a worst-case scenario. 3 of the missing children were found dead in a concealed room beneath Heavenly Hills Elementary, officially unused throughout the school's history. The 4th missing child was thankfully still alive, quaking in fear on the ground, presumably only moments away from demise when police arrived. Capping off with a nightmarish scene was an adult male member of the school's teaching staff who seemed to be in a state of confusion. In his hands were a pair of bloodied scissors. The surviving elementary school student, after psychological counseling, gave official testimony, fingering the scissors man as abductor and murderer. The staff member in question was officially charged with multiple counts of abduction and murder of minors, as well as the desecration of the dead. He was quickly taken to trial, where an insanity plea spared him from prison or death, but resulted in his compulsory admittance to a mental hospital. Interestingly, the perpetrator of these crimes was none other than the school principal's own son, who was widely renowned for his jovial personality. However, due to a mental ailment of unknown origin, he began losing his ability to speak little by little during his years teaching at Heavenly Hills. Once his speech was all but gone, he began searching for alternate places of employment, which occupied him for several months prior to the crime. The results of this endeavor were not favorable, however, and most of his days were spent staring idly through the streets. His reputation quickly degraded. Several months after his admittance to the mental hospital, he managed to slip past the many nurses on duty and escape the premises. Immediately upon doing so, he made his way into the concealed basement room at Heavenly Hills Elementary, where he took his own life by hanging. The 3 children he had killed were all Heavenly Hills Elementary students, but the one girl who was rescued from the gaping maw of eternal slumber was not. Following her close call, she and her family moved to another prefecture, far from the memories that no doubt would have otherwise haunted them forever. Sadly, this was only the beginning of the misfortune that would hereafter plague the school, which had already earned itself many and unsettling humor. Over the next few years, Heavenly Hills would become a stage for countless incidents of rape, molestation, and suicide. With student registration and attendance dwindling at an alarming rate in response to these crimes, the school was eventually shut down. The 60-year-old principal at the time had become infamous as an eccentric who adorned his walls, doors, furniture with incomprehensible graffiti. Even later, forensic analysis of the writing throughout the office could make little sense of his haphazardly scribbled. And the day after the school's closure date was finalized, this eccentric threw himself from the roof. He broke his neck on impact, dying instantly. As you can clearly discern, the sordid history of the school is indeed awful, but there may be more to it than merely a series of unfortunate incidents. A power greater than any of us can comprehend may be acting as puppeteer from the shadows, maintaining an actual, tangible curse upon his property. And the key to it all lies with the sole survivor, the girl who bore witness to the brutal murders and mutilations to 3 children, no older than she. The girl in the red dress, the one who got away. My investigation into the supernatural side of this horrific massacre is only just beginning. Rest assured, I intend to make this a regular feature. I've begun gathering data for a follow-up report, so stay tuned. The next issue promises to uncover more details in this morbidly fascinating story. According to this article, one girl survived the murders, but if this photograph is correct, then it's the same girl in the red dress we saw earlier. Why would someone who wasn't killed here be haunting the school? So that's probably why it's asked me if I want to read them, because they're ridiculously long. There's a blunt state cassette on the floor. It seems to be from a digital video. So I'll pick it up. Sure. Acquired mini DV tape. The label reads Kabiki Research Data. Who said that? And why? Anything in these shells? Tably craned up, birds of covered documents, newspaper clippings, and scrap paper. Oh man. There's a lot of freaking stuff in there. The plaque inside the case commemorating the school's establishment. It's covered in bloody hampers as someone were frantically caressing it. I'm not gonna lie, but that picture that I thought were 8s before, that one looks like a person. It might be though. I don't know. Okay, so this might be another long read. Victim memoirs. Let's go. Why did flash red? Looks like I'll be dying soon, so I'm going to try to keep my fingers steady just this one last time. The bleeding never stopped, and I'm getting colder and colder. I can barely see. In the end, we never did find one another here, and unless you magically pop up out the shadows real soon, we never will. Mitsuharu. I've always idolized you. You constantly surpassed me in every way, always one step ahead no matter what we were doing. I kept telling myself that at some point I'd turn a corner and you'd be there. But I know better. My brain knew better. My brain rejected that notion from the beginning. If I should dream in death, though, then I know I'm going to see you when I turn this next corner like I've been praying for all this time. We could beat up on each other like we used to. And I'll never have to be alone again. Oh God, my head. A wave of nausea and unbearable despair suddenly washed over Satoshi's entire body. The next thing he knew, he was standing in the corner of an extremely narrow red room. His movements weren't his own. It was as if his mind were disconnected from his body with no perception of surface or gravity or motion. After a sudden dip jarred his senses, he realized he was moving purely on nerve impulses with no direction or control. Perhaps he'd been taken in by the curse, by the wave of negativity that permeated with space, far beyond the spectrum of human understanding. His shell of a body might as well have been a twig skipping across the ground in a windstorm. So basically I failed. That's what we're ultimately saying here. Without warning, his very sense of self had been completely destroyed, leaving him in a virtually lobotomized state. Seems the remnants of a man's tormented soul are indeed a thing best left untouched. For this dying message and the curse it carries, certainly had no trouble at all dismantling the essence of what was once a boy named Satoshi. You lose. Yep. Okay, let's load this state then. Okay, so now we're instantly right back here. Now, I'm going to fast forward through this, just in case if it's important to read it. Or, no, read it. Okay, I can skip through it like this. Which I should be able to get done with it pretty quick, so... God, it was that much reading? Holy crap. Okay. So now we know just don't read freaking dude's thing. Because apparently we'll die if we freaking read it. You know, apparently it carries the curse. What are you saying? Sensei? Is that what you're trying to say? Nobody cares about you. Damn, looks like I'm locked in. To worry so much for another's well-being that it torments you to the core. It's an exquisite stigmata that afflicts the living and the dead alike. It's the chick that lives. And you are, her eyes are so cloudy like a dead fish. No, she's not an Richard. I'm the spirit of a girl who died here. Okay, I'm really not sure how to respond to that. Happiness and unhappiness are linked. Whenever one attempts to gain good fortune with little effort, there is always a risk. What are you trying to say? You and your friends have become trapped in this school because you performed the Sachiko Ever After charm and messed it up. Sachiko, you mean that paper doll thing we all did? How did we mess it up? One of you chanted the phrase too many times or too few. The number of participants determines the number of repetitions that must be spoken. And somebody goofed. So basically we ended up here because one person screwed it up. Everybody said it 9 times? Was it him? Did he mess it up? Chico, we beg of you, 9 times. You have to say it 1 time for every person present, no more, no less, or the charm will fail. I'm pretty sure it wasn't me. I remember saying it 9 times. So did somebody else mess it up? And is that why? No. No, I'm not going to start placing blame. This wasn't anyone's fault. It may have been on purpose. One of your friends probably thought the whole thing was silly and just didn't even bother to count. Crazy dude that tried to take his sister. Or maybe a misguided member of your group didn't want the fun to end and knowingly flubbed the charm in a vain attempt at prompting to do over. No. Even if it wasn't on purpose, some of your friends have a tendency not to take things very seriously. No, it's not inconceivable that they'd mess up. And just say, oh well, it's not like I'll ever be found out. Without even realizing that their actions would ultimately damn you all. No one's owned up to it, right? Not a single one of your friends has said to you, I screwed up, I'm so very sorry. I haven't really met any of them. Shut the hell up already. My apologies. I prepared far too many likely scenarios, it seems. Perhaps it's the nature of my job. I have long since abandoned my writings, after all. You do still have your scrap of paper doll, no? Be sure you hang on to that and hang on tight. Treat it like a memento. A memento of those who are dear to you. Sorry to cut this short, but I'm a bit of a hurry here. I seem to have gone separated from my little sister, and there's still some other people I need to find too. Such concern for your friends and all the impulses that go with it, spurring the heart into action. It's a truly noble sentiment. That's all charms really are, you know. They represent one's regards for others' people. They're like micros of the soul. Whether it be love or hate, all you need is a truly strong emotion to set them off. The stronger it is, the more powerful the charm. Splendman's hook. What? I'm burning up. Wait, hold on. What are you? It feels like my body's on fire. Stop this. Please stop. Am I gonna fail again? Because I can't play. We will not allow anyone to stand in our way. Those who do will suffer without mercy. Now go. Go to the one who occupies your thoughts. Though you probably won't make it in time. What's with the music? Did I pass? Did I fail? Woo! I passed chapter 3. It's only having to look up at a guy once and failing once. Continue the 4th chapter. Gotcha. I mean, I guess I might as well save it. I don't know what that does. Oh, okay. Woo! Let's do it. Chapter 4 we go. Probably won't get too far into it because the intro seemed to be a little bit long. Okay, view the intro. She's naked. Why is it always with them, too? Come on out, you. I'll wash your back. Oh, no, this is somebody else. I could watch it myself, you know. What are you hiding under your hands there, little man? There are no secrets in this bathroom. Come on, don't. What's it, her little brother? Take this, and this, and this. What are you doing? Come here, you little cutie pie. Stop it, sis. Yeah, that tickles, so yeah, it is her brother. Gotcha. Jeez, why do you have to be like that? You know, sis. Sometimes you really are like a mom. You really think so? You're such a sweetie. I didn't mean it like that. You've really grown up, you. Always thinking about your big sis feelings. But you're still young, you know. Too young to act like such a grown-up. You should stop worrying about me and just keep on being a kid. Oh, you're crying. See, you really are still a kid. On some of Mama's milk? That's not even possible. Don't be a perv. You're such a good kid. Don't ever change, okay? I hope you stay like this forever. That was weird. That was very weird. What's he laughing about? Sis is really late getting home today. And she said Dad had a surprise for us too. Said she helped me get ready for it. I wonder how much longer she'll be. She dead. Ooh. Man, are we having a typhoon or something? Such weird weather. It just shattered your window, and that's what you got to say about it? And then the light went out? Mayu? What is it, Mom? I'm running late. This is your last day at Kizaragi. Make sure you say your goodbyes and have a lot of fun with your friends, okay? I will. I'm so sorry about this, all because your father got transferred. It's okay. I'll be fine. I wish your father would have objected more strongly. But he said there was nothing he could do about it. And since you didn't object either, I swear that man doesn't give his family any consideration. All he thinks about is work. Uh-huh. Well, I've got to run. Bye. I just want my mom and dad to get along. Well, maybe if you would have said no, you know, maybe they could have got along, so. Oh, so I'm playing as her? Where am I? Why am I by myself? And why am I crying? Shig, bro, you there? Miss Yui, Shimozaki? I was just in the classroom with everybody talking, taking down the festival decoration. God, where even is this? Where, what? No, no, please. No. Stop it, Mayu. Don't succumb to panic. Take a deep breath and try to think of a charm or something to get you through this. That's it. Shinozaki's charm, the one we all did, so we'd be friends forever. Wait, it's gone. I can't find it anywhere. My Sachiko ever after paper scrap gone. I was so sad to think that my time with everyone was over, but I had it in my hands. I know I did. This sucks. What happened after that? What the fuck was that? My stomach is in bad shape too. Why does stress always give me indigestion? Oh, God. Yeah, all they do is laugh, so I'm skipping their text. What were they? They went in that room. Maybe I should have a look. And so that's how... So she's the one who got slammed into the wall then, correct? Because she went in there to look at them, and then they played with her or whatever, and then... So I'm back to Satoshi already? My head. Where am I? Well, you're back at the other school. Well, the other half. I'm in the main building. Wake from a bad dream and find myself in another. Damn it. Okay, well, we're instantly starting off with a save state because I don't know what kind of crap we might get into here. Okay, we'll go in here first. Okay, well, we have the save right there, so that's cool. So then, and the part. So chapter 4, here we go. I don't know how long chapter 4 is, or how long chapter 5 is. I know 3 was quite long, though. But anyways, thank you guys for watching. Be sure to like the video and subscribe so you don't want to upload the next part.